Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Curvy. In this video, we're gonna be learning about F sharp major. Now, the formula to write any major scale is whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and half step. The first note of the scale is the name of the scale. This is F sharp major scale. Our first note is going to be F sharp. Now from F sharp to the next note we need whole step, right? F sharp to G is a half step. F sharp to G sharp is a whole step. Our next note is going to be G sharp. Now from G sharp to the next note we need whole step. G sharp to A is a half step. G sharp to A sharp is a whole step. Our next note is going to be A sharp. From A sharp to the next note we need half step. A sharp to B is a half step. Our next note is going to be B. Now from B to the next note we need whole step. From B to C is a half step. From B to C sharp is a whole step. Our next note is going to be C sharp. From C sharp to the next note we need whole step. From C sharp to D is a half step. C sharp to D sharp is a whole step. Our next note is going to be D sharp. Now from D sharp to the next note we need whole step. From D sharp to E is a half step, but from D sharp to E sharp, now this is very important. We don't really have E sharp, but we have to call F E sharp because we cannot skip a letter name because this is F G A B C D. The next note is supposed to be E. We cannot skip from E to go to F. Now we have to call this F E sharp. So our next note now is going to be E sharp. Now from E sharp, which is actually F, but we cannot call it F because we cannot skip one letter name. Now from this note to the next note we need half step. Now from this F, the F natural, the white one, to the black one, to F sharp is a half step. So our last note is going to be F sharp. This is the F sharp major scale. We have F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, and F sharp. Now remember, since we already have 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, this will be 7, but since it's also F sharp and this one is F sharp, we cannot count it twice, so we have to remove the sharp now so that the music doesn't look too crowded. We have to place the sharp or the flat at the beginning of the staff after the clef sign. Now let's remove the sharps. Now remember, whenever you're writing music or when you're playing music, if you see a sharp or a flat in front of a note, it means that the composer modulate to a different scale, to a different key signature. We will talk about that in the next few videos.